So let's get to the craft of songwriting. You play guitar, and you said that learning an instrument is very important to songwriting. Can you elaborate a little bit?
Yes, definitely. I think it's very important. First, because it gives you a basis to work with, right? It gives you chords and chord progressions, and it helps you define your style, the style of chords that you're going to use, and then write your melody on top of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it also enriches your ear. Super important. Yeah.
What's your typical method of songwriting? How you come up with that? You use a guitar first, or?
I start off with the chords. Like, I like to find a nice chord progression that I like, that gives me that thing, I vibe on it, and then I write the melody on top of it. For instance, I'll start with chords like this. I just like the way it feels,
Yeah.
Simple, but then I go, you can never stop the rain from falling. You can only wish for a better rain. So I'm in the process of, like, I've never really worked seriously on my guitar, right? And I'm doing it right now. I'm enjoying it because I practice every day, and this is a first for me. So
it's beautiful. So how do you keep yourself focused, and how do you get inspired?
It's funny you talk about focus, because this is one thing that has been until now hard to control. And I've been practicing, meditation and just to try and be more focused, because it's really important, right? What inspires me is traveling, experiencing new things and new atmospheres. It has an impact on me, and then I guess it puts me in a mood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What is your new project that you're working on right now?
It's a little early to tell, but it would be like, I think 5 or 6 songs, and carefully selected. Now it's just going to be more of my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I've already written most of the songs. Yeah.
That's fantastic. Is there any other artists that you are working with, that you're producing?
Yes, well, it's mainly French artists. One of them is Senda Boutella. She's a really great funk R&B singer, pop, say. Originally from Algeria, North Africa, and living in France. And she really has a nice energy, and I enjoy working with her.
When you produce somebody's music or your music, you have to hire other musicians, right?
Not really, because like I said earlier, it's mainly vocal production.
Okay.
So I don't interfere with the music.
Okay.
The arrangements, the other arrangements, it's mainly the vocals.
So they already have the songs produced.
Yes.
Okay, for the listeners, again, if you want to download the link of her first album, Music, go to tomokomusic.com and message me through contact page. Let me know which part of the show you liked. And before you go, Elllne, I'd like to ask you this last question. What advice would you give to your 20-year-old self?
That's a good question. Be patient. Thinking you don't have enough time to do things, to practice and to learn new things, because you're only 20, right?
Yes.
You always feel like, it's already, you're too old, but it's never the case. You keep learning, and so just be patient.
Patience is the important ingredient of life for all of us.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your insights today, and until we meet again, sayonara.
Thank you, Tomoko.
Don't forget to click subscribe and hit the bell to get notified about new videos of Songwriters Room or my new music or Japanese series. Thank you for watching. Arigato. Sayonara.